You know, you're looking at the hottest thing on the planet today. This is the place to be. This is NXT. What are they doing out here? The superstar in the ring is expecting another opponent. This is... Oh, now I get it, Byron. Now I get it.
Oh, no.
This superstar attacked the person who was supposed to be in this matchup, and now making a beeline for the ring.
What a shame this is.
This isn't even the scheduled match. We're going to have a brawl anyway.
Yeah, these two superstars, we know they can't stand each other, and now we're seeing why.
Hammer it away. Official knocked out of the way. Here we go. Foreboding look on The Undertaker, who has come to regard the WWE ring as his own domain, where he makes all the rules and decides the fate of his opponents. But we'll have to wait and see if this ring is still his yard by the end of this match tonight.
And across the way, you have Mustafa Ali, a talented and nefarious competitor whose only agenda is to create as much chaos as possible, both in the ring and behind the scenes.
Ali's made his intentions very clear. He's here to bring down the entire WWE and every superstar here along with it. I have no doubt he's willing to do whatever it takes to bring his plans to fruition.
Mustafa Ali is an incredible athlete, but what's that X factor that could help him get the better of his opponent?
Well, it's got to be his willingness to do whatever it takes. Mustafa Ali is done playing fair, and he's become more cunning than ever. That makes him very dangerous. He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. The visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
So he's been called the Kingslayer, right? The Architect, the Messiah. How about we give him a new nickname, Mr. Delusional?
Oh, bite your tongue, Cole. There is nothing delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous.
Multiple Universal and WWE title reigns. He's won the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
You know, there was a time when Seth Rollins used to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe. Now he's just happy celebrating all of his accomplishments alone.
Oh, look who's back at NXT.
And his opponent
NXT
from
Universe,
Huntington
grit
Beach,
your
California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. the first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor, one of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins made a habit of battling each other in every opportunity, whether it be in the ring, backstage, in the parking lot. Their animosity has gotten out of control.
No question, Michael. The bad blood between them is very real. Just look into their eyes and you can see it. They don't just want to beat each other, they want to destroy each other.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Seth rolls through.
Ooh!
That'll hurt. DDT.
Hoisted up.
Oh, right to the gut. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Joe needs to rely on his instincts.
In your opinion, which tool of Samoa Joe's destructive trade will be the key for him to find a victory in this matchup?
It might be Samoa Joe's unique style of MMA-inspired offense. Joe's capable of overwhelming even the most seasoned competitors with the savage accuracy of his thunderous blows. And if strikes aren't doing the trick, he can always pull from his incredibly deep selection of submissions.
What's Rollins have planned here? Boom! Small package driver. Good technique reversing Rollins. And here's a cover. And a kick out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Agonizing.
Able to counter. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Right to the back of the neck.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
Samoa Joe cannot believe it, but Seth Rollins survives.
Well, the Architect somehow, almost miraculously, solved the Samoan submission machine.
He went into his bag of tricks and pulled out a great win.
The Demon is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Demon Finn Balor!
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Finn Balor said the Demon is where his artistic and wrestling sides meet. It allows him to release his inner demon and channel a more aggressive side of his personality.
Every superstar has that one attribute, that one innate feeling that takes them to the next level, that drives them to go that much harder. Well, that innate attribute for Finn Balor truly is the Demon.
The Animal has arrived.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, The Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania, and now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it, Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
Here is the domineering Batista, who has dismantled the competition in WWE.
No one is safe when the animal is on the hunt.
The entire locker room is on notice when Batista enters the arena. His biggest motivation is leaving a trail of annihilation behind him.
And with Finn Balor, you're looking at a superstar who can sustain so much punishment, so much brutality, and somehow channel it for his own purposes. There is no short supply of fight in this man.
Well, Balor doesn't step into the ring looking for an easy fight. Thankfully, his focus isn't on smiling for the camera and two sweeting babies anymore. His full focus is putting on an absolute clinic in the ring.
DDT!
Fight one wicked attack after another.
Trapping the arm.
STO! Finn Balor is known for his quickness, for his speed. What's the game plan against a competitor like him?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. Slow Finn down. Keep him grounded. Make him work at your pace and not let him pick up his own.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Drop kick on target.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face. Drop kick hits the mark.
Double knee face buster. Placed in the corner.
Shot by Balor.
A drop kick to follow.
Finn Balor in full control here. 1916. Finn Balor with full focus there, putting on the clinic we know he's capable of.
That competitive spirit coursing through from the top rope.
Coup de grace!
Balor could take this one.
For the win. 2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The head of the table has arrived.
Complete domination of WWE. This has brought his family and the locker room in line.
And we should all be thankful that WWE has Roman Reigns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his
This
way
is
to the
brilliant.
ring
Oh,
from
come
Pensacola,
on. What is he
Florida.
doing out here?
Weighing
I think it's
in
fairly
at
obvious, Saxton. He's a man on a mission.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Oh!
Ooh.
And that's all she wrote.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, Shawn Michaels.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Michael, Corey, stand up, boys, because it's time to rock. You're not standing. Fine, I'll just rock all by myself. Rick Boogs is here.
And his partner from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 267 pounds, Rick Boogs.
Well, he burst out of the scene at WWE, rocking Shinsuke Nakamura to the ring.
Now Rick Boogs ready to show the world what he can do on his own.
Saxon, is there any truth to the rumor that you're the guy who wears the shirt of the band you went to see live?
That's just a rumor, Corey. Nothing more. Just a rumor.
We know Boogs can entertain the WWE Universe, and he's showing guys that he can get it done in the ring.
Michael, we've seen Rick Boogs have victories over the likes of Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, and Sami Zayn.
Well, personality flaws aside, Boogs has outrageous power and great potential.
And at a combined weight of 582 pounds, Hollywood Hogan and Scott Hall, the NWO.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. Tag team matchup now underway. Well, that was quick. And these guys are not getting along.
They better get on the same page if they want to stand any chance of picking up a victory.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right.
But effective.
Corkscrew elbow drop.
He's looking a little off balance.
Backbreaker.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Series of reversals.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. Boom! Beautiful teamwork.
Turning the tables. There he goes, right into the corner. And Scott Hall able to reverse that. Oh my God!
Pow! What a shot.
Going for the oh my God. And don't tell me you saw this coming.
Of course I did, Cole. I'm clairvoyant. This has been coming for months and months and months.
And now it's 2-on-1. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh!
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
these are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Hogan looking to end this. Drops the leg.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
Cover! 2! And he's still in the game.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time. Caught the leg. And that failed to hit the mark.
Suplex.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
He turns it around on Hall.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Oh, choke slam. Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the outsider's edge. Will Hall seal the deal? Shoulders down.
Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Hollywood Hogan, the NWO.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Scott Hall, who really helped put this one away.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
Sasha is no longer shy about stealing the spotlight.
Well, Sasha's been a top star for quite some time, but the change in attitude earned her SmackDown Women's Championship, her WrestleMania main event. Despite what I say about her attitude, the boss gets it done in the ring.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
This match, of course, for the SmackDown Women's title. Big fight feel here, Corey.
Each woman comes into this with a chip on her shoulder, and it is going to get ugly fast.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Introducing the challenger, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. And introducing the champion, from New York, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Gang Cho Long.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's title has managed to make it their own and bring a special something to their reign.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance tonight.
Hair pull mat slam.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
You know, Sasha Banks is quite the talent in the ring, but she also has quite the habit of putting herself in harm's way, taking high risks with very little reward. Smart opponents know how to capitalize on these moments, even if they need to bide their time.
We'll see if this opponent is smart enough quite soon. Oh, look at what's coming!
Again.
That's two!
And perhaps a trifecta? Nicely done.
Neck breaker!
Implanted by the DDT.
And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Counter after counter. Look at this, going counter for counter.
And finds a counter.
What a spin kick. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt.
Banks is ready and determined. She can end it right here. There's the backstabber. Sasha rolls through. Sasha looking to put this thing away.
Bank statement is in.
What's going to happen here? I think she had to prevent herself from being severely injured. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
It's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.